Hello everyone, this is GG today.
Hello, I am very tired.
I'm Gear, and I'm not tired.
And I'm Vagabond.
Pretty much Jude, and I'm not tired at all. Alright.
Because I'm stupid.
Yeah.
You've been trying to get Chinese.
Yeah. Alright.
A single shiny.
The first time I got my own shiny was pretty much back in high school, and that was pretty much a shiny Charmander. Did a lot of tries though. Alright. Found.
See, my first shiny ever was a shiny coffee and crystal. But I had a shiny that was like 4 levels below it that critical hit it and killed it.
Ow. Mine Mareep from Pokemon Emerald in the Safari Zone.
My second shiny though was a shiny Galarian Slowpoke. It ran into me. I didn't even run it and take it.
And we got away.
And I caught it.
Alright, keep
It's
talking.
now Slowking. It's ugly.
You got an ugly shiny Slowking.
The only thing about it that changes is the color of its helmet.
Yeah.
It just gets darker and the gem turns red. I'm just like, that's kind of lame.
Yeah.
But at least
Anyway, I've been looking at like some of this stuff here. The Black Friday for the PS5 was abysmal. GameStop only had 2 consoles and like at least 5 Xbox Series X.
Only 2 consoles in stock?
Only 2 PS5s in stock.
Damn.
Then it was probably doing better before Black Friday.
Yeah, it was doing better before, because when we went down there, they had like at least 8 to 7.
Yes, they did have a lot for that.
So it's not that they did bad. It's just they didn't have the stock.
They didn't have a plan, it's more like it.
Correct.
PS5 was announced back in September. And yet they didn't really think about like, oh wait, maybe we should get more in stock for Black Friday because people are going to be lining up for this thing.
Let's see. Yep, they did have a lot anyway. But at the very least...
Yeah. Wait, where's the boy?
Over there. Now back to what you were saying about Black Friday there, Gear?
But yeah, like, I've been looking at a bunch of YouTube videos for the past 2 days about the PS5 and how it's sold. It's crazy. That it got to the point where police escorts happen.
Really, there are police escorts on Black Friday? Or at least the morning of?
At least morning of Black Friday. Not in our hometown, but far away from other states, mostly.
People go a little too crazy on Friday.
Yeah, a little bit too crazy. Like, I like a good deal, but I ain't risking getting shoved into a wall. Like this guy.
Yeah. A lot of things have been gone a bit, Black Friday-ish, and we pretty much seen a few people who want to get stuff and all that, right?
Yeah, like, I saw that the Kingdom Hearts all-in-one pack sold pretty fast.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
All the games in one thing?
Yeah, they had like a little collection of that for like $20, and that sold out really quickly.
Only for...
Yep, only for that amount. And?
It's probably only for the PS. So.
I think they're making one for the Xbox too, but that's not out yet.
I'm waiting a while to get the Xbox Series X until they work out all the kinks.
Well, I'm not playing much of my PS5 until they fix up all the kinks, so I don't have to worry about returning it or anything.
And I'm pretty much using this thing for our channel.
The kinks could be a hardware issue.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you seem to be having fun with Justin so far.
Yeah. Until they fix up the bugs, I might as well keep using this thing for a while, and we are using it for our channel.
Yeah, you can use it. Just keep playing like that, like the newest stuff that just came out, like like Call of Duty, which that game killed the top for a good while.
Yeah.
Oh, Modern Warfare or Cold War?
The new one.
So
Cold War, yeah.
Yeah, there was a point where it put the console on. You had to put on factory reset to fix it.
I haven't played Cold War even on my Xbox One. I'm more of a Modern Warfare guy.
A couple questions about the new consoles. First off, Kata, did you end up getting a Series X or
Not yet.
plan on it at all? No.
I plan on getting it.
Oh, okay. Question for Jude and Gear, since you guys both have PS5s.
Yeah.
How expensive are the games?
Around 60.
They went up in price for like, what is it, like $60 now or 70?
Yeah,
They're
something
up to
like
70
that.
now?
Or some of them at least.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh,
60 is average for new games, so 70 is not that big of a jump.
that's
It
true.
is,
Sure,
like,
it sucks, but
It sucks
it's
if
not
you
the
want to get
biggest
like two
jump.
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a conversation about it with my friend of mine while we were Black Friday shopping. How PS5 games are up to 70, and each
And he?
decade.
That'd be crazy.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, back to where you were saying, Josh?
Yeah, no, that's all I was gonna say.
Like, I think
I'm
that
thinking-
eventually they will bring down the price for certain games. Because let's think about it this way. Like certain games like the Kingdom Hearts series go down in price like after a year or so when they come out, very, very significantly. So I wouldn't be surprised if most series that actually go down in price at least maybe to like $50 to the $40 range at least.
I chose the Xbox consoles for a slightly odd reason.
Yeah.
Or the Xbox better.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that a reason, but yeah, it's valid.
It's about enough. Like, I would have gotten the Series X mostly for Psychonauts 2, but then again, that's just only one game, and I don't know if there's anything on that system that else I could play on it.
Yeah. Well, anyhow, I pretty much wait for prices to go down anyway.
I'm curious about what's going to happen with Skyrim. I mean, not Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 6.
Oh, due to the deal with Microsoft.
Well, already out on to Bethesda, so
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going to affect PS5 getting it.
Like, my guess is they're probably just gonna make some exclusive Quest and stuff exclusive for the Xbox series, and probably have to get the DLC on the other consoles.
Mm-hmm. The possible chance that
I
might
think I
happen.
read somewhere that Microsoft was not going to make them exclusive or something like that. Don't quote me on it, though. I would need to find the article again.
Mm.
Okay.
Maybe because they care about their
Fans.
fans to some extent. To
Frame-
some extent.
Like, not, I wouldn't say every company is a money grabbing corporation, but even Nintendo is kind of like that too. Like, look what happened to the recent Melee tournament that got canceled.
Yeah, that was kind of shitty.
Yeah, like, still doesn't get me why they do that. Since Melee 1 never got re-released after the GameCube era, too. It's not like you can just get a copy out of nowhere at this point, especially when it's high in price.
And how else are they going to play online?
Yeah, that's the point. Why I think they kind of went overboard with the Slippy thing, because it's like it's not like you're going to release the whole Smash collection onto one console or anything, and it's pretty much not making you any money at the moment. So I don't see what the big deal is. It's not like the Samus game that was being made
And a lot
they
of
were working on
Smash
Samus
tournaments
Returns.
aren't even sponsored by Pokemon.
Exactly.
I mean, not by my not.
Like Nintendo or anything.
Yeah, it's sponsored by Nintendo most of the time, so it's like
I heard reasons why they're doing it is because of they're afraid that not many people will play Ultimate if they do this and this gets released and whatnot. But that's the opposite because Ultimate has all these other characters. Melee does not.
and Melee has a niche fan base at this point.
Yeah. So, like, I can see the only reason I can see people being upset with just the Ultimate, it's just how Ultimate's online isn't that great, but that's just it.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, it's not. Like, Nintendo could put in work to make its online better, and then more people would play more online Ultimate tournaments.
Yeah, so I don't understand why they just go the extra mile and fixing some of the issues that people have been talking about for years now. Instead of just like, well, no, you're not doing this tournament because
Yeah, pretty much about it.
yeah, it's just weird.
It is.
But,
And
like, people deserve to be able to enjoy playing a game.
Yeah, it's not like they're even selling it for a price or anything.
And, like, the game's free to download. They're not making any money off of it. The
Yeah.
only people making any money off of the game, are the people who win the tournaments.
Yeah,
And you want to know how they win? Their own effort.
yep.
like it's so transparent nowadays. Like you see Nintendo now being like the giants of video games. Well, Sega may not be the most giant of video games that they were back in the '90s. They're very loose when it comes to their like things, like especially for the Sonic Mania game. They brought in a bunch of people, Christian Whitehead, who worked on Sonic mods. They let them work on the Sonic CD mod. They liked it, and they asked him straight up, like, hey, how about you like making our new 2D Sonic game? And there you go.
Pretty much
Like, I
about
think
it.
they can get, I think like they can get like certain people that are like that to work at Nintendo. I feel like people would have been pretty beat about it. Like some people know how to fix the Wi-Fi and the controls and whatnot.
Like, we here at Guardians of Gaming like Nintendo games, but the company as a whole needs to do better.
Yes, it's the kind of same thing that I have with Disney. Like, I like the Disney movies and stuff that come out, but I'm not the big fan of the company's corporate decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I recently heard about some unfortunate things that I don't feel too comfortable mentioning, period. But I've heard to avoid a certain company that sells phallic objects.
Oh, shoot.
And its initials are BD. Because they've done some shady shit.
Not exactly a good way.
It sucks. There's a indie game studio that I really liked. You probably heard of it. They made this one company. They made this one game, Skullgirls.
Oh, I
It's
know
because-
that.
Yeah, it's because one butthole who was put in charge of the company after Konami screwed them over before they changed the game to like Skullgirls Encore. Because of him, the publisher, the new publisher, said like, yeah, we're not gonna make DLC for this other game you made for Indivisible, so that's done. No more DLC for that. When there was supposed to be more DLC, which was supposed to feature Shantae and Shovel Knight as playable characters, as well as a extra story DLC to the game. And now it's not going to happen because the guy was a complete douche and ruined everything for everybody.
Go on.
I honestly just forgot what I was about to say.
Then say something sooner before you forget.
Well, this is like the hot take video of God of War. This is all about hot takes.
Hot takes indeed, eh? Well, it's pretty much what it is.
2020
and
has been
unpopular opinions.
Yeah, 2020 has been very stressful.
It's honestly been too stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, things that we might not be able to do the gift exchange you guys wanted to within the first week.
The second...
Don't worry, we changed it to like the second week or December or whenever, honestly.
And I'm fine with
Well,
that.
It's got to be sometime before sorry to interrupt, but it's got to be sometime before the 22nd or the 23rd because I will be going down to Florida.
Oh, be careful out there because...
How long are you going to be there?
Until the 28th.
Because I was going to say, worst case scenario, if we can't get a good day to meet up, do it in January if we have to.
Yeah, if that ever happens.
When it gets to that, then.
That sounds good.
Because my dad had COVID, and I was told to wait a week to get tested, so I have to get tested like Tuesday.
Good.
I heard.
Does he feel sick or anything with the systems?
He has
or?
been sick. He had a confirmed diagnosis.
Oh, okay.
But I guess your dad's gonna be okay then?
We don't know. Well, he's having trouble eating, but overall, like, he's not in the worst shape. Like, I've seen him worse. But that wasn't for being sick.
Well, okay, because like the symptoms are like coughing, sneezing, and all that other stuff.
And it does cause loss of appetite.
Well, one out of the thing isn't too big of a deal, I think.
He's been coughing.
Oh, shoot.
But I've been staying mainly in my room and wearing a mask out in it most of the time.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still gonna get tested just in case.
Okay.
To be ready for anything.
Did you...
But I have no symptoms yet.
Well, that's good. Did you find a way to get a Game Boy Advance or an SP or something?
Nope. They're expensive.
Oh, they're expensive.
They don't make them anymore, so yes, they're a little bit on the expensive side.
But I found some like on sale for like $60.
Remember, my job closed.
Oh, right, yeah, that's... shoot.
So everything to me is expensive right now.
That sucks. It sucks right now to find work. Like I'm doing like this other thing right now, and I'm still waiting for the other place I applied to open up again.
I'm gonna reapply to like Target, and I'll reapply to blah blah and all that jazz.
I hope it works out for you, man.
Well,
I have friends at both, so I can get my foot in the door.
Yeah, wow, that's a good game too. Like I think like 15 an hour.
I think so.
Like that's not bad. That's pretty good.
And Target is the same with that too.
Like they're doing it for this year.
Oh no,
What's going on?
Target's flat out minimum was bumped to 15 earlier this year.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird. I looked up a video the other day that they did have a vaccine for COVID ready, and they already tested on this one lady.
How did it go?
She has according to this, she took it like 3 times, and it's basically a flu shot. Like you feel numbness of the arm for like maybe a day, maybe a couple hours.
Well, here's the thing.
But that's just still untested, though.
COVID is technically the flu is technically a strand of COVID, just a different strand.
Even so.
Like it's a little less severe.
Yeah, but even
so. It would probably feel like it would make sense to feel like a flu shot, considering it's just a buffed up flu shot.
Yeah.
Pretty sure about that. Anyhow, if it's just like a flu shot, then that should be easy.
Yeah, well,
I mean, it's a mutated one, so obviously there's going to be differences. So it's not as simple, cut and dry.
Yeah.
Fair point.
So it might be double the dose stronger than an average flu shot.
Yeah, I can see why. They're making a couple upgrades for that. Anyhow, though, it's going to take some time for COVID to be passing, since we don't have any ideas when or how.
Upgrade your defense.
Get that defense up.
Yeah, that's the intention.
Time to upgrade the boy to Bart Simpson.
Yeah. But the talisman might help. As for the boy...
Next level is
he's all about that defense versus that attack.
Yeah. I heard that.
Next level is Bobby Hill.
Okay, Dad. Got that defense up, Dad.
Not enough.
Dang, he put all of it into defense, so he can't even upgrade his attack.
Oh.
It's fine anyway.
Don't worry, boy. We'll get you some propane and propane accessories.
Pretty sure it'll help.
He's not a hyper-aggressive gamer like me. He's more of a defensive. Well, except for when I was Terra. Terra, I had to be defensive.
You have to play defensive since he is slow.
Yeah, he was super slow. But I made it work.
Yeah, I can tell I had to fight him. So.
Boy.
Have you seen that video, Vagabond?
I have not seen the video.
I don't think he has, no.
Oh, you need to see it.
It was so mess. You were texting your
I called her.
You called her what was going on, which did not help.
Well, I mean, there wasn't much to talk about.
I don't know. I'm trying to survive while doing clever, dumb commentary.
You were able to do one of the two.
Shut up.
You were able to do commentary.
Shut up. At least I killed him eventually. Like,
after how
20 fucking tries.
You spent an entire recording session and then some.
But I killed him eventually, which was weird because the second form was so easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure the second form doesn't have much to do with how I do it.
No, it just straight up goes into his guardian stance or whatever. He tries to attack you with that, but you can easily block it this time.
But you couldn't really do much against the normal one.
Because the normal one's moving around very fast and he's teleporting.
And he's also blocking a lot.
Yes, he has all those invincibility frames.
I like blocks.
Yeah, you sure do.
Lego blocks.
Do you remember which episode it was?
It was the finale.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You did. That was an optional thing that you did.
Yeah.
You said, okay, let's just do this, and it's like, oh, nightmare time.
Because this was like Birth by Sleep final mix.
Yeah. So if you want to see a Vagamon, check out the finale of Birth by Sleep.
You'll
He
find
was-
one.
Finale of Birth by Sleep.
Just go on our channel and just look at the Birth by Sleep. Wait, I don't think Justin, did you make the playlist for Birth by Sleep?
I don't know.
I'll check the playlist.
If I did or did not, I'll just add that in there in case for that.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Fair enough.
I will take a look at it when I get the chance.
Finish on the Akikujo thing.
Hmm.
And it's adorable. Yeah, it's adorable. Like, the main MC dude is a player.
Let's see. So far, we've managed to take down some of the hooligans. Oh, I mean, my mistake. The henchmen. But now, I think we just need to get to the next path.
I don't think it doesn't matter you call them henchmen or hooligans. Really?
Whatever. It's not like
Oh.
it matters anyway.
Hey, what's up?
I didn't know someone made a review. One of us made a review of Conker's Bad Fur Day.
Oh, that was Vagamon and Jude. They
Yep.
did that.
It wasn't Bad Fur Day. It was the Game Boy Color Conquer game that no
What?
one remembers.
What?
Yeah, there's apparently a Game Boy Color game, which I didn't know about until I watched that video.
Yeah,
First Conquer game, or it wasn't supposed to be the first Conquer game, but it ended up being the first Conquer game.
By the way, no Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts Birth playlist.
I'll add that in there anyway.
So I'll just get in a text, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Kata?
Yeah.
Let me check. I think that show you like is on sale, like $7.99.
Which show?
The anime that you told me you recommended to me.
Achikori.
Yes.
I mean, I watch it online a lot. I've watched it I don't know how many times.
70, I think.
The sale's still going on.
Hmm.
Is it?
There it is. Found the finale.
Oh, the pain, the horrible memories.
It was second to last episode as well, a little bit of it.
I think a little bit, yes.
Hmm.
But,
Let me open it up on my end and mute the volume and double check.
okay.
Still needing some more resources. But whatever.
The episode before the finale.
Okay. So for all you viewers out there wondering what the heck we're talking about, watch the Birth by Sleep playthrough. It was hard.
Uh-huh. For Gear's most part, when
You'll
I...
have some nightmares.
Yeah, at times that'll be funny. Right?
Well, I think the funniest part.
He had nightmares.
I had nightmares. I think the funniest part
There you go. I
of that episode was just
the trap.
using like the Mega Player, and it didn't hit him at all. Let's go scream why did he hit me when the screen hit?
I mean, he's super defensive, so he's gonna say no to any kind of.
He walked through a screen, dude.
I know. You're welcome. I'm a horrible person.
Yep,
I will
you're
say
horrible.
this, Vagabond. I did not root for Gear.
He was rooting against me. He was rooting for his Queen mates.
I see there is one comment that says, "Them manly screams."
God dang it.
So I better expect the manliest scream I've ever heard. Otherwise, this
You'll hear
video
a
will
lot.
automatically be a disappointment.
I did.
You're
I
a
did.
lot. It was honestly hilarious. And here's the thing. I didn't even make him with the most overpowered spells or anything. I just made him with a defensive playstyle. I actively avoided getting the broken stuff. Like, can you imagine if I had given him the most broken stuff? Like, would you want that?
Do not want. I refuse.
Like, I think I made him hard, but I didn't make him impossible.
You made him hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're in the short.
pretty sure there are some things that can be funny, and sometimes it can give you quite a lot of struggles.
Some struggles.
Did you just carry and yeet him into a bottomless pit?
Yep,
No.
want to be brutal for once.
You
By the
wanted
way,
to be
this
brutal.
entire time I've also been still soft resetting.
Okay, Jan, I'm gonna send you the link to the Black Friday sale for that anime.
Well, I mean, Black Friday's over. Probably waiting until Cyber Monday.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to buy it because I can't afford it.
So yeah, sorry we're not talking about God of War that much because honestly, we're just making the rounds.
Yep, that's what we're
Oh,
doing.
yeah. My friend gave me an Etsy gift card because she wasn't sure what I'd like. I got the coolest new dice.
Oh, you got new.
Of course. I'm me. Am I me if I don't get new dice every time I can?
No. What did he have like spikes on them or something?
I'll send a picture in a moment.
Okay.
I need to gather them all. Because I have a giant mixed bag of dice. So finding specific ones is not the easiest.
Wish it were that
Just need
easy.
to find the D10 now.
Let's see here.
Alright. Now I can take a picture of them and show them.
Okay. So
it'll be in the group text in a moment.
Okay, just keep taking your time, dude.
meanwhile, we gotta open.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. By the way, Justin, what level are you on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
DX? Still around level 40. Plan to get more
Yeah.
items just in case.
All right. So soon enough, we'll probably start filling in. maybe next week or something to get that done.
Yeah. And just to be on the lookout, it's
Yeah.
best to have enough items. Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
Did you finish No Straight Roads? Did you finish that No Straight Roads game I let you borrow?
Who, me? Oh, yeah, I did.
I know my laptop looks dusty.
Okay. No game breaking glitches or anything anymore.
No, I don't think so. And the first time I saw a glitch was pretty much a few weeks back, but that's just it.
So I sent the picture of the dice.
Yeah, you did.
These look pretty cool.
Like, they're so pretty. I love it.
How much were they?
20.
And not too bad.
What does this bring the dice total up to now?
80 metal and 41 resin. So 121.
Dang.
Hmm.
I know, it's a lot.
It's a lot of dice.
I don't know what you're supposed to do here.
Just get the circles
I think
matched
he's
up.
just spinning the wheel.
Gotta get them matched up.
Alright, one more.
Okay. There you go.
Now we gotta stop it. Except the other ones aren't lined
Oh.
up.
I don't think the last one is lined up.
That's exactly what I said. Now we gotta wait. Now!
Go. Snips. I think it says snips.
Yeah.
Snips.
It's a good thing I figured this out anyway.
Is it nice you say Nick?
Where are you, Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Yeah.
Well, at least you're not
That
King
movie's
Arthur.
classic.
Yeah. But it's a good thing Kate is not King Arthur, or else he'd be arrested.
Why would I be arrested if I was a king?
No. Think about the movie plot.
The movie, he gets arrested for stupid.
And he also topped up Black Knight Slims, too.
Yeah, that's true. That was hilarious.
And there's
So
also...
then again, if you were a real king, you wouldn't get arrested. You just like rule the monarchy.
Do you think I would be a merciful king, or would I
No,
be
hands down, no. You're not gonna be merciful unless you get
Of course not.
off with the heads.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd be merciful about some things.
Oh, look. It's a giant.
It's another giant.
Today's my lucky day.
Go for the shins.
Ah.
Going for the shins is not working.
I will always like his chainswords better.
Yeah.
They just attack so much faster and have more range.
And going for the shin is better than doing on the body.
Yeah.
Doesn't
there's
look...
a guy behind him.
Atreus can take care of that.
He's hitting the giant.
There's the arm.
Can Atreus die?
Nope, he's not dead. Look,
So he's invincible.
he's an NPC, remember? I don't think he could die that easily.
Well, I mean, he's also a companion. In a lot of games, companions can die.
Yes.
And there are times that they don't die. Let's not forget about that.
We know, it was just one of those moments where it's like, is he one of the immortal types, or is he one that can die?
Speaking of which, though, God of War is getting Ragnarok coming by next year.
So we've heard.
So we heard from the PS5 announcement, then randomly announcing the PS5 the very next day.
I think they should have done the whole announcement all in one day, because that would have made it a little bit more like cohesive.
Yeah, they should have announced it after the event was over.
Yeah, would have ended easily.
Yeah. Anyway, Giants down.
We giant number 2 down.
And
Ow.
next,
Ow. Brutal.
underestimate the God of War, and you get the axe.
You get the war.
Underestimate the God of War, and you get the axe. That's what I said.
Oh.
It's fine that you don't even know about it or anything. I just thought of it on a whim.
Oh, okay.
I mean, the reference you were making to the saying "mess the bull, get the horns" doesn't really work with Kratos.
I know. I just thought of it on a whim. That's what I said.
I know. I'm just saying that the idiom there does not work.
Whatever. It's not like it matters anyway. And besides, we've already taken down that giant. Now, what do we...
What's next to take down?
Most likely a third, but it won't be until later on.
Alright.
Not gonna open the chest, or can't open the chest.
Can't. It has a lock on it. Look right here.
Oh,
Hold on.
lame.
There might be something that can open it.
Ring the bell.
If it was simple as that, nope.
It's missing
he
two
has
other
to hit
words.
all the things.
Uh,
It is simple.
Last one should be somewhere around here. Gata, if you notice something, say it, okay?
did the game freeze for any of us too? Anyone other than me?
No.
The game froze for me, so every
Yeah,
now and
it
then.
froze for me too.
Maybe it's on your sides. The game didn't freeze on my end.
There might be more bells to ring.
About 3 bells, though. We already saw 2. The last one's most likely somewhere.
Alright.
Not here. One at the top. The other one.
Look to the right a little bit, maybe. That's the left.
Right here.
No. Ow. You're not. I said look at the right.
the right.
Oh, whatever.
Like around the area you thought.
Right around here, then. There it
Yeah.
is.
Like look around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's say look around there.
Better doing the
Watch.
speed. There. Unlocked. And what do we get?
10,000 money.
The legendary
You got a
apple.
legendary thing.
I think we should call this a day, guys.
Alright. See you guys next time for more shenanigans.
Yep.
Alright, we'll catch you guys next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.